The New York Giants and the Seattle Seahawks. The Seahawks are 6.5-point favorites. New York still can't beat Dallas. Death taxes and the Cowboys beating the Giants. That just seems like it's a strategy here for Dallas, and it just seems like a rule in life, and it's lived up to it. It's just sunrises and the Cowboys beat the Giants. It's just so frustrating. They played better than I thought, and by that I mean it was closer than I thought, in that it was a push because it was a 5-point spread, but still not great. No running game at all. Singletary, 14 carries to 27 yards. Daniel Jones cannot throw the deep ball. It's year 6, and this man cannot throw the deep ball, and there's nothing to fix it. You can't change it. It's over. He cannot throw a deep pass to save his life, and it's so annoying to watch. And oh God, it's just terrifying. And I think they're going to get killed by Seattle here. Seattle actually didn't have a terrible loss against Detroit. Looking at the Seahawks fans, and it just seems like they're okay with this. Their offense played exceptionally well, scoring 29 points. Geno balled out. The defense struggled, but the defense was missing 5 starters, and they were going up against a much superior Lions team. So I don't think there's any concern. This is still a great 3-1. I think this is a really good team. And now they're at home taking on a Giants team that is not very good and is really struggling, which is just so frustrating to think about. It's going to be another wasted Giants season, like pretty much every Giants season has been for the last decade, with the exception of 1 or 2. We made the playoffs. God, this team is so bad. I hate it. But yeah, Seattle, 6.5 points. They should win this one easily. The offense is going to be, I think, just dominant again. And Geno is going to just cook against that Giants secondary, and it will lead to a dominant victory for Seattle at home. Give me the Seahawks -6 and put me out of my misery on this awful. This wasn't even the worst Giants game, but I'm just sick of watching this Giants team every year be this bad. Just put me out of my misery already. Please. Give me Seattle -6.5.